So tell me, how does it feel to be here?
It feels amazing because this is my dream since I was a kid. You know, when I was a kid, I talked to myself when I saw the TV. One day, I want to be the first Miss Universe from Indonesia. It was like 5 years old, but then I say to myself, because it means that nobody is gonna be the winner of Miss Universe from Indonesia if I pray like that, right? Because I was saying like the first. But then it turns out until right now, nobody's become the Miss Universe from Indonesia. So I hope what I pray it becomes true, to represent my country, to, you know, share everything what we have, the beautiful things in Indonesia, the culture, the people, and especially my cause that I've been working since 2017 to, you know, represent me as the next Miss Universe.
So you may make history as the first Miss Universe.
I hope so.
Tell me, what was it about that dream, that idea of being Miss Universe that so inspired you? What did you love so much about it?
Yes, to be honest, since I was a kid, it was thinking about only princess things, right? I'm not lying, I'm not naive, but since I grow up, it becomes more than just a crown. It becomes more than just someone who's famous, but you have a voice. You have a voice that it's really meaningful to everyone, to inspire others, that you have a value that you can work on to inspire them to work together with you. Especially I have my cause that is Senyum Desa, or Smiling Village, which is we are focusing to help those people in remote areas because they are living in different quality with us, right? Especially Indonesia is a developing country. We have inequality almost everywhere, in education, economy, healthcare system, security even. So that is what we are working on. So this is the cause that I bring here to Miss Universe, and I hope that we can work together with Miss Universe organization, which we have already HIV awareness, we have Smile Train, to work together to collapse with mine so it can become more bigger, not only in my country to inspire those people, but also the universe, that we need to help those people who are in need. Because we are not living for ourselves. As what I believe, that living by giving is the best thing for your life. Because that's when you can see the true meaning of giving love and happiness.
How has your voice, your platform, your work, how has it made a difference in Indonesia?
Yes. So it was started in 2017 when I was just a student. Together with my friend, we started to do this charity. But when we think it's not only gonna be like this, you know, because we want more and more. So we need to make it formal, legally. So we made it as organization in Indonesia. And after I won the competition, from only 20 people or 30 people, it becomes 800 people around Indonesia. So we open national recruitment, and every time we visit to the charity, we open the libraries, we give them the seminar, we give them free healthcare checks, also together with the medicine, we teach them how to be independent, empowered as a woman. Because you know, in Indonesia especially, women get the glass ceiling that they cannot work, especially in remote areas. Once you can read or you can write, it means that you are smart enough for you to get married or for you to work, but not for a good, proper job. And that is what I'm really working on together with my friends. And yeah, since then, we've been having like 20 coordinators around Indonesia. We're always trying to improve. We even have our own kindergarten for free for the kids. And it's very happy, you know, to see those people and those faces very happy to see that we care. Sometimes they don't just asking for, I'm asking for your money to help me. No, they just need our love. They need our care, that we want to help them, that we are brother and sister, and we are available for every time.
How hard has it been to change some of those cultural sort of values, I suppose, or social conventions around women, being educated enough to get married? How hard has it been to break through do that and
It's
change?
so hard. It's really tough. But, we are living, sharing by example. That's why I said to them. So that's why I always give them a motivation, sharing moment. They got inspired. That woman can become someone. I talked to them that we have our first woman president in our country, where we are still developing country, but we have women as a president compared to around country in the world, right? So I talked to them that we can do things as long as we believe. I gave them the example because I was born not in, in a royal family that is rich, but I grew up making hard times to make my own career since 14 years old until I can standing here. Because I was like, before I cannot get everything that I want to, now I can, and I just don't want to live it by myself. I want to share it to them. So in the fact that, yes, it happens. Girls like really working hard to go to college, from what I really teach them, it's like so meaningful, that they got inspired from it. So I hope this one share becomes another share and another. So I hope it's going to be very working on together with Miss Universe organization.
Well, I really admire the work that you're doing. It's absolutely wonderful, and it sounds like
Thank
a lot
you.
of hard work.
Yeah.
But Miss Universe and what you do is also a lot of fun.
Yes.
Tell me about some of the fun moments that you really love about this job.
The fun moment, I met amazing people more and more every day. I learned things that I never know. I even learned how to do my own hair. How to do my makeup that is more correctly and perfectly. My nails too. Like, come on, right? So I become more independent right now. I become more cheerful. Like, I always talk to people. How about my life? So it's inspiring them also. So the fun thing is, everyone in Indonesia before was bullying me, because they thought that I cannot speak, they thought that I cannot good in English. I was not good in English before. But I showed it to them that I want to learn every day, the whole my reign until right now, so I can represent my country in a good way.
Would you say that being involved in Miss Universe and being Miss Indonesia has given you sort of much more confidence, and the confidence to think that anything is possible?
Great, yes, that's true. Because people before don't trust me that I cannot speak in English. Now, here I am. So nothing is impossible. That is also my hashtag that I always share since 2017. My first pageant in Indonesia for Go to Miss Universe when I was 19 years old. So this is my second. So from that, my hashtag is nothing worth having comes easy. I always post it every time I post a photos. So it's to share to everyone that what you see in Instagram is something that is only beautiful things. You don't see how they work hard for that. You don't see how they are trying to get that point. So you just have to work on to get that point for yourself, for your future.
Well, your English is beautiful, and I learned
Thank
Indonesian
you.
when I was in high school, and your English is much better than my Indonesian.
Thank
Selamat,
you.
and that's about it.
Thank you.
Tell me about, like now, here and now, where this is Miss Universe. This week, you are competing for that. How does that feel?
It feels like a dream come true, for real. Because this is every woman's dreams in the world, to represent their country, to meet all the beautiful ladies, to share their cause, because they are not only a woman that is beautiful and pretty, tall, but they have the confidence, they have the cause to fight for and to work together with the world.